It's time for another quickie episode of Addicted to English. Turn on closed captioning right now to follow along with the English lesson in today's quickie topic. Let's go! Sometimes getting fired is a good thing. Depending on how you look at it, it can be a blessing in disguise. Recently at work, I started to feel like I had to walk on eggshells whenever my boss was around. She thought she was the best thing since sliced bread. She was always blaming me for her mistakes, and she was never happy with my work no matter what I did. We never saw eye to eye. I felt like I was on thin ice and that my job may be at risk. Well, the other day, I was sitting in my office thinking about how my boss makes my blood boil, and speak of the devil, she knocked on my door. As soon as she walked in, she began yelling at me, saying that I cut corners and ruined the presentation that morning. She said it was my fault that the client didn't want to hire us. I was thinking to myself, hold your horses, Trisha. She was off her rocker. I had nothing to do with the presentation that morning. I wasn't even in the room. She was barking up the wrong tree. I was going to fight back, but I decided to just let sleeping dogs lie. Deep down, though, I was shaking in my boots because I had a feeling she was going to gaslight me again and throw me under the bus to her boss. I knew I was getting canned. By the end of the day, I was fired. I walked out the door of my office for the last time, and to add insult to injury, it was raining cats and dogs. I thought to myself that it was a good thing I had been saving for a rainy day. Since I had some extra savings in the bank, I could actually be a couch potato, or maybe even paint the town red for a little bit while I figure out what I want to do next. I guess every cloud does have a silver lining. I hated my boss and my job, but was too scared to leave. Now I was forced to leave and forced to go back to the drawing board and think about what I really wanted to do with my life. There was no point crying over spilt milk. In fact, it was a chance to reinvent myself and go after a better job. I went home and hit the sack so I could start my life refreshed as a new man. Did you like this quickie episode? There's lots more to learn about the English language, so click subscribe right now for new content and check out our other fun videos on Addicted to English.